So today we are headed to Andres Pico Adobe in the San Fernando Valley area. It is the second oldest home in Los Angeles, and the first one is the Avila House Adobe in downtown Los Angeles.
Andres Adobe is the second oldest house, and he's also the brother of Pio Pico, who was the last governor of Pueblo, Los Angeles, before it became part of the United States.
I have read that the original inhabitants of this Andres Pico Adobe were, I hope I say it correctly, are called Fernandenos, and it was Shoshanian Indians. I hope I said that right. They were the original inhabitants. Adobe House has been here since when? Do you have an idea?
I believe it was built in I'm going to say the 1840s or 1850s. I don't have the exact date.
According to the LA County Parks District, says here that it's been here sometime between 1846. That's pretty amazing.
That's why the second oldest home in Los Angeles area.
And there is a historical society that preserves this adobe houses. San Fernando Valley Historical Society is preserving this. So we're gonna head there right now.
Take a look around. There's a museum and there's grounds of the park, and of course the adobe itself.
And I will put the link in the description below in regards to the times you can visit this adobe house.
What do you mean? I have to turn around and go back and find it again.
So we just, unfortunately we missed our turn, but the interesting part of it is the adobe is near the San Fernando Mission, which is right here. They're all close together, so if you'd like to go to the mission, it's right here. And the adobe house is just back behind us.
Literally less than a quarter of a mile away, just around the corner. But we're not going to the mission today.
But if you do want to go to the mission, they have a museum and the grounds where you can go see they have a garden, and they actually have a church here, and they have mass. We're still trying to figure out how to get in. There was an opening, and you know what? It's over there where that car is. You see that gray car?
I think I see it, yeah.
This is not the entrance. It's off of Sepulveda. It's not Brand, so we're gonna have to go straight.
Try and go straight.
There it is, the Adobe Museum.
Pio Pico Adobe Park.
Very nice, quiet Sunday. And there's some people visiting. You can park in your right. Yeah, you just
Park on the other side.
It is free to go in, but you just have to do some donations.
Okay. Do request donations because it is a historic site, and they do appreciate the donations to keep it going. A little breezy.
So my audio might kind of be weird.
It's not too bad.
Nice. An old house. It's pretty cool. Trying to imagine what it was like back in the day, living out here. Farmland. Isn't this what you use to sharpen your farming tools?
Yeah, it's a sharpening stone. They'd sit on this chair right here. It's like a bicycle seat, and then they would pedal it. The wheel would spin, and would sharpen the blades on their knives or whatever tools they're using.
This is the description. I guess I was right. Well, I wasn't right. I read it that it did say that it was built around 1834. So this is where you enter. So let's see. You have to wear your masks when you go inside.
Are you guys by yourselves?
It's just the two of us.
Okay, then you want to close the door?
It's
supposed to
very
go down.
nice.
Would you do me a favor, sign your name on there in each line, and then wait and I'll have somebody come down and
Okay.
get the tour.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Pico, beautiful. This is Andres Pico was the brother of
Pio Pico.
Pico.
Pio Pico was the last governor of the Pueblo, Los Angeles Pueblo, before it became a part of the United States.
But I read the thing on there that Andres Pico never lived there. He liked living in the mission.
Which is just around the corner.
Yes. We sign in here. One time we went to a historical society. Let me close that door because he wants to keep the room cool. I've learned that the reason why they do signings in a historical society guest book is the amount of people who visit helps maintain the museum.
Here's the 101 freeway. In 1897, this is the 101 freeway. Probably on one of these hills is Universal Studios. We took these guys an hour to ride the bicycles downtown. Today the freeway still takes an hour.
Yes, the donations are appreciated to help maintain the mission and the grounds.
Well, we just finished our touring there. We didn't record the whole thing because it was kind of tight and we didn't want to disrespect the docents who were volunteering to give the tour. It was a nice place. I took some photos. I'll include it in the video.
So many donations from people all over the valley. Lots of antiques, lots of just items in general. Great collection.
So now we're just going to walk around and see what I think there's more places out here. Like part of the building. See how beautiful it is. But I must say though, there is one part of the building up in the second floor which is definitely haunted. The minute you walk in there, you can feel it.
You walk inside.
I know it's not a definitive proof to say a place is haunted if you just say, oh, I felt cold or felt, but the minute you walk in there, you kind of felt dizzy and.
Yeah, there's a lot of places in there as well. In the upstairs, and at the opposite end, there was they called it a costume room, which was full of a lot of donated
clothes,
and vintage clothing, and I felt really off in that room.
Well, they had a lot of items. I mean,
There was a lot of items,
all those
personal
items, I'm sure, are holding on to energy of the past owners. We still have 30 minutes before they close, but the volunteers are very, they're very helpful and they know a lot of information about the place. And I think this is an old railroad stop. Yep, it is. Railroad Shanty. We have 30 minutes. Maybe we can do some EVP.
I don't think that there's a bad place on this property, judging by the hair that's standing up on my arm right now, that would be a bad place to do one.
Well, how about here? You see that building, that window over there? That is where the second floor, I said, where it's ladies' quarters, I believe, right?
Yes.
That window. I am so drawn to that window right now. So, hold this while I get our Ovilus 5. Well, I finally got the Ovilus 5 out. Let us see what happens. And up above that building, the second floor, is the ladies' quarters. Like I said. Let's see, it says Castle Panel. Scratch, okay. Is there anyone who would like to talk to us? Well, thank you.
Thank you for letting us be here on this beautiful property.
And thank you for trying to talk to us. And we appreciate you trying to connect with us. Is there anything else you'd like to say to us?
Many of the previous residents still here.
As you can see, people wonder, how does the Ovilus work? Well, when you turn it on, it doesn't always speak.
True.
And look how quiet it is right now. The spirits, they try as much as they can put their energy and try to use this It's not happening right now. Nothing's happening. So when we eventually get a response in our obvious 5, we know that some of the spirits are actually trying to talk to us. Okay, let's leave that there. Oh, I heard. Oh, look at that! Look what it said! Heard!
Filter. Arrive.
Filter arrived. Heard! They heard us! And yes, we hear you too. Not audibly, but we hear you through this
Sun.
sun. Ledge.
Ledge.
There's a ledge.
That is a ledge up there. Okay, so we are getting some responses on here.
Crops.
Relevant. What did it say?
Crops.
Crops. You know what? Crops is very relative because they did it.
Iron. Look at iron. There's iron. Metal things back there. Iron. And crops. This is a farming land after all.
Yeah, crops and farming. That's what this is on display back here.
Yes. You want to talk? Are you there by the make? Slower. So should we go over there where the farming equipment are? Is that where you're at?
Watch.
Watch. Breaker. As you can see, the Oculus 5 is so active right now. Writing.
It just started. It was quiet, and all of a sudden it just took off.
I have my millimeter here. Okay, as you can see, it's 0. Nothing happening. Sometimes I try to see if any equipment causes it. As you can see, it's not changing even if I bring my camera near it. Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Nothing.
EMF.
Nothing on there.
Nothing, nothing.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I thought maybe we could just be here in the middle so you can see the backdrop of the house behind us.
You had the camera right on that EMF meter and it did not do anything.
Nope. It's kind of windy, so hopefully we don't have any noise from the wind. Let's do our EVP recording.
We're at the Andres Adobe. Are there any spirits that are here that would like to talk to us today? There's lots of birds tweeting today. Do you like the birds and the environment, all the trees that have been planted here?
My name's Melina.
My name's Larry. If any of you want to speak to us, you can try to repeat our names.
We went on the second floor in the Adobe house, and in the ladies' quarters, it felt kind of strange. If you are one of those spirits that are in there, would you like to say something to us?
We know that a lot of people have lived in this for years.
How about the docents? Do you like the docents that are helping preserve the Adobe house and the items inside? If you'd like to say something to them, you can talk to us or say something in this recorder.
If we hear you, we'll tell you we'll tell them what you said.
Okay, I'm stopping.
Recording? We're at the Andres Adobe. Are there
Wow.
spirits that are here that would like to talk to us today? About the birds tweeting today. Do you like the birds and the environment, all the trees that have been planted here? My name's Melina. My name's Larry. If any of you want to speak to us, you can try to repeat our names. We went on the second floor in the Adobe house, and in the ladies' quarters, it felt kind of strange. If you are one of the spirits that are in there, would you like to say something to us?
know that a lot of people have slept in this one here. And do you like that people come and visit?
Maybe the window.
How about the docents? Do you like the docents that are helping preserve the Adobe house and the items inside? Would you like to say something to them? We can talk to us or say something in the recorder.
If we hear you, we'll tell you what they would. We'll tell them what you said.
Okay, start me.
No. Well, it's just a little bit windy, so I can't.
Can't rule out wind noise, and there are a lot of birds out here.
Why don't we do it over on the overhang over there? We have a
We
10,
still have
15 minutes to talk. Let's move. Okay, let's do a little bit of EVP recording. So now we are underneath the Adobe house here,
Yeah, like
the backyard.
patio or whatever this area would be called on the backside of the Adobe. We placed our meters away from us on the floor on these old Spanish tiles. Is there anyone else over here that would like to speak with us?
Cars and noises on our right.
I hear bells from the mission.
I do hear that too. Please talk to us. We'd like to hear what you'd like to say and how your experiences were back in the day. Please share with us if you can. I hear voices of children or something. And it's pretty active right now. There's people out here in the park earlier.
Is anyone from the Pio family around who'd like to speak with us? This probably means nothing, but the hair on my arm was standing up a lot. I don't know why, it just happened.
What's your name? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, there are children playing in the playground. So.
Recording. Now we are underneath the Adobe house here in the backyard.
Place our meters right on the floor. Old paint tiles. Anyone else over here that would like to speak to us?
Cars and noises coming out.
I hear bells from the mission.
Please talk to us.
Hold on.
We'd like to hear what you'd like to say and how your experiences were back in the day. Please share with us if you can. With your voice, children, or something. You're pretty active right now with people out here in the park earlier.
Anyone from the Pio family around? Like to speak with us? Or there's nothing from that hair on my arm was standing up a lot.
What's your name?
And as you can see, our bell meter's not running and the obelisk is not talking. Let's do one more. Recording right now?
So we're inside the courtyard outside of the Adobe. It's a little quiet out here. Anyone here?
We're about ready to leave, so if you want to say something before we leave, here's your chance.
Yeah, we're about to call a day. Anyone here want to say any last things before we call it a day? We picked up some names on the obelisk outside earlier. Was that a person trying to tell us who they were?
It said David. Do you know the names of one of the docents over there who's working in there right now?
said she likes working here and likes all of the spirits that are here. Can you say something for her?
And also there's a speaker who's going to have an event here this week. His name's Craig. Do you know Craig?
Is there something that you would like us to tell Craig before we see him again on the event?
Okay, so I'm going to end this recording. Stopping.
Recording right now?
We're inside the courtyard outside the building. It's right out here. Here?
We're about ready to leave, so if you want to say something before we leave, here's your chance.
Yeah, we're about to call a day. You hear what I'm saying last thing before we
There's a dog in
call
my
it a
ear.
day? We picked up some names on the obelisk outside earlier. With that person trying to tell us who they were.
That's easy. Do you know the names of one of the docents over there? Who's working in there right now?
She said she likes living here. And likes all the spirits that are here. Can you say something for her?
And also there's a speaker who's going to have an event here this week. His name's Craig. Do you know Craig?
Something that you'd like us to tell Craig before we see him again on the event.
Okay, so I'm going to end this recording. Stopping. Thank you for talking to us.
Oh,
it
it's a
said
goodbye.
It said something at the end. It said something. But did you hear when we asked it, do you know?
Craig.
And it yelled something.
Oh my.
We gotta listen to that
Wow,
one.
my hair is up right now.
That was awesome.
Oh man, I guess they know Craig. Well, thank you so much for watching our video. I hope you get to visit. If you like this video, please press the like button, and we're gonna put the link of this place in the description below. And thank you again for watching our video. And please subscribe if you can. Until next time. Bye.